and welcome back to the Coffeevaners. Now this is going to be a series of videos looking at some products from a company called Dry Sparkle. Now we've got a range of products and they have been supplied to us from Dry Sparkle. We tried this following a bit of an issue we had a few weeks ago. We like the product, so they did reach out to us. They have sent us some products and we're going to have a look at them. A list of all the products that we're going to do reviews of is listed in the description below. There will also be a playlist as and when the videos are produced, so you can go and have a look at those. They will be in a card at the end. Right, the first one we're going to look at is the Waterless Caravan Cleaner. Now we have tried this, but I think that now we're on site and you can actually see the extent of how dirty the caravan is. We've not only got the problems from a few weeks ago. When we drove down from County Durham to Devon for this holiday, we had quite a bit of surface water overnight, so the sides of the caravan and particularly the back panel are in a pretty bad way. So let's go and take a look, have a bash with this product and see what we think and whether we'd recommend it for you to use, especially when you're on site and you may want to give your caravan just a quick wipe over. Let's go and have a look. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the product, pull out the little tab. This stops that being pressed. Nice little handy feature that, if you've got it stored in the car, in the caravan, it means nothing's going to press that and put the product out while it's in the boot or wherever you store it. Put that in the pocket. I'm going to do this for effect, so I'm kind of going to do a bit and leave a line so you can see the difference between the two. I am going to use also two of their microfiber cloths. You will need considerably more if you're doing a full caravan like I'm going to be doing today, but this will give you an idea of what it's like and how well it works. So let's go and give it a quick squirt. It doesn't say shake, so what I'm going to do is turn it round and just give the caravan and that's basically all I'm going to do there. Now I don't know if that's going to be enough, but you're seeing as I'm seeing how that's going to work. So that's now got a moment or two. I'm just going to put a little bit of a squirt on the cloth on top of the aqua roll and we'll just literally wipe across. So as you can see there, I've only done a relatively small patch and that's what's come off on the cloth. Now that hasn't been buffed, it just purely is wipe on, wipe off. So we'll just wipe a little bit more, just so we have a reasonable size area of where I sprayed the product. I'm going to grab the other camera so you can see the difference. Right, swapping over DJI Pocket. Okay, so that's the door as was, and we're moving across to the bottom and the cassette door. Then we're going to go to what hasn't been touched, and you can see there just that little bit. That really has made a massive difference. The panel that really does seem to get the worst is the back panel. So let's have a wander round the back and we can see the sort of road grime that gathers around the handles across the top. And of course we've been on site a couple of days now, so we get the wonders of birds as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the dry sparkle, give it a spray as per the instructions, which basically says you spray it on the Caravan, spray it onto a cloth, leave it and let those chemicals lift the dirt into the product itself, wipe it off, and then give it a quick buff to see what it looks like. Right, we'll put that down. Certainly not looking too clever at the moment as far as being cleaned. Got some work to do.
Turn your lights down low, set your mind to default. You just can't undo the harm caused. In a memory where the key got lost, it is hard to find what you need the most.
I think you'll agree that the Caravan was pretty dirty. I actually think on first impressions that this is doing a fantastic job, but obviously you can make your own decisions on that. I'm going to grab the other camera, we'll have a quick look at the difference between the two. I've still yet to give it a buff. I know doing the whole Caravan I'm going to need quite a few of these. Even though it's, you know, on the other side it's not too bad because it's just a little bit of road grime and it's on the near side as well. That's a lot easy, going to be a lot easier to clean. The offside on the other hand, as you can see with all the dirt, is going to take a lot. You do get 2 cloths in the box as I said, but you're going to need more if you're doing the whole Caravan. Right, back to the other camera. Okay, so as we saw earlier, this panel had all that bird dropping on, road grime, and I think you can still see it down there. There's still plenty of grime on there to be cleaned off and around the handle, but where I've given it a wipe and that black mark that was next to the D, it's just all gone. And as things are, I still haven't give the Caravan a buff because obviously I need to do the rest before I do that. But for me, this is a absolutely cracking product. So if you're out on site, you've travelled a fair distance, or maybe not, but you've travelled in bad weather, and we all like to see our caravans looking the best they can, then all I can say is, from my experience, it's not the cheapest product by any stretch of the imagination, but it does do a bloody good job. Now you probably see other videos that have been done about this product. The reason they've done their videos is probably exactly the same reason I've done this video. This product works. A little bit expensive, but it works, and that's what matters really. So there we are. I want to thank the guys at Dry Sparkle for sending me a little kit. Like I said, there will be a playlist, details in the description, and we'll have a look at the other products in due course. So till then, you take care, stay safe, and I will see you later. Ta-da!